Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading, and yes, before we begin, if you would like your own psychic reading, you can get one. They are a lot of fun. I always recommend the one with the tarot reading. They both offer unique insight. I'm doing destiny readings now. They come in a report. Yes, they do, so you can keep it for yourself. And basically, it's very much like an astrology report or a natal chart, but these are yearly spreads. So you get your yearly report up until your birthday, and then you get another one, up until the next birthday as a bonus. So these are basically they are based on numerology and astrology, based on your birthday, highly accurate, and the movie stars use them. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. The Empress starts the reading. Speaking of love, right? And here she is. And I like her hat, right? She got stars on her hat. Very cool here. And she has all these jewels. And she's sitting here with this bird. And the is offering her like a ruby or a garnet. It does look like that. And, uh, you know, this reading is about somebody who feels that you are just a wonderful diamond or something like that. Yeah, something really great. We have the distorted feminine and boundaries. So this person, the distorted feminine, is kind of somebody who doesn't trust their own intuition, or they know, really, they know what their intuition is telling them, but uh, often they don't have enough self-esteem and to kind of really go with it. Yeah, the distorted feminine. Yeah. And hmm this could be, yeah, it could be a man or a woman. Interesting, right? Because we can have the distorted masculine as well. But there's somebody here. We have the boundaries card here. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and your energy. Here's the butterfly garden, and she's dreaming of whatever this little flower is representing. And there's a butterfly on her head. And she wants, like, to kind of scoop something up that she doesn't have. She wants something she doesn't have here, and she hasn't been fully living. That's really what it is. It's possible she or he in this reading is maybe in another situation, or letting other people kind of use or waste their time. Like somebody here, really, whatever they want, they're not really going for, or they haven't yet. But we have the Ten of Swords twice here. So it looks like they're going to do it, doesn't it? Or maybe they already have done this. It's possible. But this Ten of Swords right here on this particular deck is a death or ending of a situation or a relationship. Yeah. I mean, most of the time it is the death of a situation, right? But this card kind of gets real straight to the point. Yeah. Maybe a Sag wrote that deck, right? Straight to the point. And here's the Ten of Arrows, and these are arrows with hearts on them, but they pierce, they do. So let's see what else we have today for you guys, Sagittarius. Somebody here is breaking chains. I feel like they are. Maybe this is you. It could be either or, right? Yeah, it really could be. We're totally in that energy too, and not to be negative that everybody's going to break up, but relationships that are not seen as harmonious, or creating balance or maintaining balance, those relationships could end because of the new moon on October 14th, which is also an eclipse. I believe it is. And so eclipses are opportunities, basically. And, uh, are we still in Libra season? We are. We're in Libra season until around the 22nd. But the point about it is that uh, the Libra season, is about harmony and balance. This is what, especially when you are in that season, that theme based on their house is really important. So harmony is really important right now. And yeah, we also have the North Node, the North and the South Node. And the South Node at this time during this 18-month period happens to be Libra. So this is what we are detaching ourselves from, any because they are the seventh house of relationships. Any relationships that do not have that are not harmonious, as I mentioned, and moving toward I am, which is Aries. Aries is the fate, is which you are walking toward. Often we learn from the South Node, whatever it is we are detaching ourselves from. So it's going to be really interesting, right? Yeah, and could be a lot of new kind of relationships coming in this month. There could. So let's get into it. And eclipses can last for a year. Yeah, wow. So let's see what we have. And for you guys, Sagittarius. And here's this lady, and she's a pretty lady, and she got her hair like what is it, that hairdo? Hers is prettier though, but looks a little bit like Frankenstein's daughter. Except she had these gray streaks in it. Yeah, she did. So let's see what we have. Oh, if you guys want a free 5-minute reading with Mystic Sense, that link is also below. Yeah, you have to click on that to find out about it. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces here, one's reversed. And the Three of Swords is in the reading, and kind of didn't want to, like, spring that on you here. But here is the Three of Wands to start the reading. This is about you or this person turning their back for a future, the thing for your future or theirs, right? Because here it is, the Three of Wands, and his back is turned and he's looking at these ships out here. Now here's the Ten of Wands. It is crossing, and this is a completion. It's a burden that's going to be dropped here. Why is it going to be dropped? Because somebody is very inspired. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're into this. Like, he's into his job. So one of you guys is, somebody is in love with somebody here for sure. And so that's what this Eight of Pentacles really is talking about here. And the Eight of Pentacles is like an all-in card. I'm all in, right? Because this is his career, and why wouldn't he be all in though? He's making these gold pentacles, so he could just bring them home, right? Let me just put them in my pocket, right? No one's looking, right? Yeah. So yeah, the Three of Swords is here. The Six of Pentacles is here, and this Three of Swords sits in the past, right? And there could have been heartbreak here. I feel like there is heartbreak, but I feel like it comes from, if there's heartbreak now, this is a past heartache. This is the past. This could be a major disappointment up here. Like, you were really disappointed in love with somebody or by somebody, or vice versa. Yeah. And this can also be a major realization, a powerful realization that I need to be where Sagittarius is, or you need to be where they are. And this distorted feminine goes away when somebody lays down these 10 wands. Because and somebody knows here that they have been like dysfunctional, right? They're like, I feel like somebody here was pushing the river. You may not push the river. It's like you're trying to change things. You have to go with the flow in life. You really do. And it's not always that easy to do, because that's for another discussion, right? No, but the distorted feminine is often an energy that pushes the river. Like, I'm going to try to make this work, or yeah, I'm going to try to manipulate it this way, or I'm going to stay over here because I'm not trusting my intuition, or I'm just not going with the flow, basically, which is divine feminine energy, right? I'm not being receptive to what is really open to me and what is there in front of me, right? And as I said, it's not always that easy to do. Okay, so let's get a card here on this the Three of Swords here, right? And the hearts are there in this deck, and they're still there, and it's raining. Yeah, see what we got here. The clouds are there. Let's see what we have. And it does sit in the past, and that that's great that this sits in the past. It is. Let's see. rather than, now. King of Swords. hmm You know, there's two threes in this reading. There could have been a situation in the past. Somebody's even some type of a situation here. Yeah. And we also have the Four of Swords. So maybe you dreamt here, and maybe you were dreaming that this person would decide this to. This is a trip here, and this can be healing here. I feel like somebody made a decision to heal the situation with you, or you did. Yeah. Especially with that Ten of Swords twice, Sagittarius. Something's over. And the butterfly garden precedes it. So this is like, well, I want all these wishes here and I'm not going for them. She just kind of looks at them every day. Yeah, and so somebody's going to do this now. They've been looking at this for a while. Yeah, exactly right. And let's see, the Six of Pentacles is your mindset, and it shows up with the Five of Cups reversed. And let's get another card here. And we have the Five of Wands. So these are two fives together. Ouch, right? Yeah. And so, the Five of Cups reversed, though, can be a new beginning. Definitely it can. But for me, I see pain here in the past because of this Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there was some pain here. There definitely was, as I said, Three of Swords, right? 10 twice, OMG. And so here's the Five of Wands. And there could have been, too many people involved here. Because we have all these people here, and then we have three people over here, right? And so on the Six of Pentacles. So this is what's on your mind, though. I believe it's a new beginning. And I feel like you could feel really challenged here. And, once again, it could be some situation that you are challenged by that you wanted to completely change. This is definitely a reading of change. And I really want this. And, uh, yeah, I feel like it is. You could also be, somebody could be fighting with somebody else in this reading. Five of Wands. Let's move this coffee, you guys. Five of Wands right here, right in the upright with the Five of Cups, right? Yeah. I feel like you want a give and take relationship with this person. And yeah. Let's see. You have the Ace of Wands in the near future, right? No need to, let's leave that alone. It's beautiful, right? That's like kind of saying you found a pot of gold, and, right? If you kept, like, looking around the pot of gold to see if you could find, a whole bunch of stuff, right? And you're like, well, look, you already got it. Look, right? So, Ace of Pentacles reversed in the environment. Let's get a card on this Three of Pentacles, though. There's three threes here, not two. And this is going to be in your concern with the Four of Wands. Yeah, you really want to work things out with this person, right? And, you may want to marry this person. Maybe this is your concern to marry them. Four of Wands can be a marriage card. Yeah. And Ace of Pentacles reverse, Sagittarius. Let's get a card on it. We have the Strength card with it. And this is in your environment. So one of you has courage here. Courage and patience. This lady here who, is dressed like she's going to get married. Yeah, she is dressed like that with her white dress on. But, yeah, she's got the flowers. It looks like she had this big wreath, and it kind of, I don't know, she's got kind of fell down here. But she's got flowers in her hair, right? But she's hugging the lion, and he's roaring, but kind of like purring like a cat. And, this is courage and patience in your environment. Whoever's coming underneath the Eight of Pentacles, this person's going to be very patient with you. He's very patient and diligent at his job, right? Yeah, and that's what this is depicting here. So they're coming, or you, right? Very patient and loving. And let's get another. This is with the Ace of Pentacles. There's an end. This is another ending, Ace of Pentacles. It may be pending here. It could be, can also talk about this as pending, because I believe it is pending, right? And now we have the Sun card as well. And we have to cover this Little boy, yeah, well, maybe. So let's do it in case. But here he is with the red flag, and yeah. The Sun card, you could be getting news here. He's bringing news with this red flag. I feel like this person's bringing you news that they have the courage to deal with this, the courage to do this. Because it looks like somebody here, one of you wanted an ending in another situation. It says over here, relationship with that one card, right? One of you wanted an ending and a new beginning. Yeah, and so this Sun card, he's bringing news. He's bringing news with courage. I feel like he's bringing news of courage to have a new beginning. Of courage and with courage, right? Here's the lovers. Here they are. They're pretty courageous here, Sagittarius, because they don't have any clothes on, right? And they said, screw that. That's Sagittarian, right? Kind of don't care about not the clothes part, but courage. I feel like it is for the most part, right? Let's get a card on that. And yeah, let's see what we have here. Don't forget to meditate, you guys. Really helping. Even Greg Braden said it really well. He says meditation is deeply rooted in resilience. Yeah, and so true here. And we have the Queen of Wands. You're showing up reversed, Sagittarius. How dare anybody reverse you, right? Yeah. And so the Lovers is with it. And, you could have been on the outside looking in the past. Right? I don't know if you guys know that song's really old. Let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Swords. So remember, all the sevens are about evaluations. They are. They can also be about cycles, and I'll explain that another time. But this Seven of Swords, he's walking away here. And here's a choice. So this is what you want. You want this person to walk away, and you may feel like you're in the reverse because they have not walked away, or you may be walking away from somebody, and it could be kind of like an escape. Because it turns out difficult with 2 Ten of Swords. So there could be some type of an escape here. Definitely the Seven of Swords. And because I don't believe this, yeah, that's what's going on with this Seven of Swords, right? We have the Two of Wands, Pentacles in the outcomes. Get a card on the Two of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles. You're wondering, am I going to hold on to them? And here is the Two of Cups with it. I just had to take it because it was like, wanting to come out. It said, move over, Denise, I'm coming out, right? We also have the Two of Cups, the World card with it. You're wondering, is this cycle going to close? Is this difficult ending going to close for me? And it is. I'm pretty sure it is here, right? So let's look at your person's extended, their cards for the first few cards. And they have trust and act accordingly. And here we have this eye. It's not really the third eye, but the pupil is a heart, yeah, because, the artist here is real cute, kind of silly, right? And then we have very soon. This crosses your person, and this may challenge them a little bit, but because of where it sits, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? And here's Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, pretty sure here. And then we have Sanctuary. And here's the big wolf. And he's sitting there in his house, and he lives inside, and this is a deck of kind of witches and these enchanted animals and things like that. He's sitting there in his sanctuary, and we know when you are in your sanctuary, at least for Sagittarians, this is where we gain peace, and we can be in thought, right, about deep issues, about important issues. And yeah, he's sitting there looking out the window with his kind of walking cane here. Yeah, he is. So your person here is in their sanctuary. Honestly, for me, thinking of the exact moment to show up, because we have trust and act accordingly, and very soon clearly decide what you want. So they know what they want, but you can never get what you want if you don't get off your toughie and go get it, right? Unless you're a kid and your parents are bringing you presents, right? Everybody knows as they get older, they got to go get it. Yeah, you got to go get it. We're going to end the reading. This is going to be an interesting read. I feel like it is. They're all super affordable, the extended. And we have the 10 card oracle and the 10 card tarot spread on them. Yeah, we do. If you guys want to get a psychic and a tarot reading or a destiny reading, you can get one. Those are reports. Yeah, those are really cool. And they also show you your auspicious years, difficult endings, like the when things are going to end, cycles, and yeah, because of the numerology and the astrology, right? Astrology is about cycles as well. It definitely is. So we're going to end this. Thank you so much for joining me here, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.